Jai Hind everyone, this is Harsh Chaudhary and I welcome you all to my channel. If you are new to the channel, I would like to introduce myself in a very brief way, and I would also like to introduce you to the channel, the type of content I will be putting on this channel, and what was the motive, by which motive I have created this channel. So as I already told you my name is Harsh Chaudhary. I come from Muzaffarpur, Bihar, and I am currently in class 12th. I am a class 12th grader from CBSE, and I am an aspirant of NDA and JEE also. I have taken NDA as my main aim of my life, and JEE is a backup option to me because both NDA and JEE has a same syllabus. The JEE syllabus is pretty much of higher level than NDA, so I have taken JEE to do JEE so that I can clear the NDA written easily. So this was all about me, and the motive of creating this channel is that I can be consistent, as this channel reminds me that yes, every day I have to stay consistent and upload a video at the night. So this is the only motive of the channel, and also I have to improve my communication skills, because after clearing the NDA written exam you have to appear for an SSB interview. The SSB interview is same for all the officer entries in the Indian Defense Forces. So for the SSB interview you should be very good in communication skills and overall grooming with overall personality. And by communication skills you should be good in English language, because all over India the English language is very common. That's why I am recording this whole video in English, and I always record the whole videos in English. This is the main motive of creating this channel. Now moving forward, today is 23rd of April. It's Mumbai Indians versus CSK match today. After finishing this video, I will read a book, I will have my dinner and watch the match. But if the match goes very late night, then I would not get not watch the match till the end, because I have to wake up daily at 4:30 a.m. for to go for a run to go for a run. So today is 23rd of April, and unlike yesterday and all my days, I study around 6 to 7 hours on all days. But as today it was some function and marriage function around me. I had many invites, and my father insisted me that you should go, because the person who has invited us is very close to us. So I had to go to that wedding ceremony. And going to that wedding ceremony also cutted my 2 to 3 hours of the day, and today I could study only 4.5 hours, which is very low to the level, because I always consistently study 6 to 7 hours without doing much effort, because 6 hours is very easy goal for me. But as today there were some unexpected happenings, that's why I could study only 4.5 hours. In those 4.5 hours I did the current affairs for today. I have joined a channel on Telegram. It's a Manzil Tak channel on Telegram, which uploads daily newspaper cuttings that a defense aspirant must read. It cut out and crop all the irrelevant messages and cuttings of the newspaper, like so actor has called so actor another actor, or the leader of this party has criticized that leader of that party. So I don't read those things, because the admin of that Telegram channel, who provides the newspaper cuttings daily, always cut out those irrelevant things for aspirants. And I read daily about 2 to 3 articles, and recently all the articles every day from past 1 month, past around 50 days, the all the articles are about how Iran US war is affecting India, or affecting Asia, or affecting the world economy and everything, the price hikes, everything. Nothing new was there, but yes, there was one news which is very relevant to India, that in our neighboring country, which is a very friendly country to us, that is Nepal. In around 1 month prior, there was a regime change, and Balendra Shah, a rapper turned politician, became the prime minister of that country, Nepal, after a huge uprising of Gen Zs against the older leaders who were very compiled and who were accused of money laundering and looting the people tax money. So the new regime came, but and the home minister was a DJ. He was Gurung. Yes, his name is Gurung. Yesterday he stepped down from his position and resigned from his position, and he is alleged in a money laundering case. He is not directly alleged in that case, but he is connected to a person, to a businessman, very famous businessman, who is alleged in a money laundering case. So before anything happens, he already resigned from his office of home ministry and tweeted that people are very good, and I have ethics and this that. I think that after gaining power, no matter how good a person is, they change. He or she changes after gaining power. There are many less examples of these, many few examples of these type of peoples who have not changed, or whose intention have not changed to bad intentions after gaining power. There are very few examples, and they are the only ones on whose name the politics is considered good on a good stage. Because the other all the politicians are like chor, sale sab chor hai. And after that, after reading the current affairs, uh, I had purchased, I had seen all the batches of NDA maths, and I have decided to purchase the Yodha batch. So today it was the orientation session. In the orientation session was yesterday only, but as I have today purchased the Yodha batch, so it was the orientation session of that batch, and I have a backlog of one lecture because I purchased the batch very late. So that one lecture I will complete by tomorrow, so that from tomorrow I can go with regular lectures with no backlog. And the main thing that I like about that batch is that Praveen sir, who is also considered a very good teacher of mathematics, especially the calculus part of NDA mathematics. And I have been in touch with him. I have been knowing him from past 3 to 4 years, because I had decided to give the NDA examination in class 8th only, which was around in 2022, and it's now 2026. From past 4 years I have been very consistent to NDA. And after studying that, I had revised the notes of pronouns, and I have given a practice set of pronouns from YouTube only. And in those 20 questions I scored around 13 out of 20. So this was all about what I studied. I had a very good run of 1.5 kilometers only, because it was very humidity in the morning in 5:30 a.m. only. So by that humidity I had ran out all my breath. So I had not that good run, but yes, I gave my all my efforts to make that run a little bit longer, and it went only 1.5 kilometers. But tomorrow I will improve it for sure. And after that, I didn't had a workout session, because as I already told you, I came back from a wedding ceremony and I couldn't work out. Also, after eating doing work after eating very heavy, from wedding ceremonies, you eat very heavy, because all the food there is not made from the purpose of health. It is made from the purpose of taste. And if the the purpose of making food is to have a very good taste, have a very spicy taste, then that food is not at all healthy for you. So after eating that much food in the wedding ceremony, I couldn't do the workout, because it is always not advisable from the doctors and every elder that you should it is advisable that you should do the workout prior eating the food, because after eating the food, if you will do the workout, then there are chances that you can vomit at that point of time only. So that's why I had to skip the workout today, but yes, I will continue it from tomorrow. And from tomorrow I have taken a vow that yes, I will consistently study for 8 hours, and from tomorrow I have to touch the level of 8 hours anyhow, because I have a huge backlog on the JEE side also, because I was indulged in school exams from the past 1 week, and for 1 week I couldn't attend the JEE lectures live. So there is a backlog of around 5 Yes, there is a backlog of around 10 lectures overall from physics, mainly from the maths and the physical chemistry part. So I have to cover it before the backlog become too much to cover. So it is the right time to take an initiative and cover all the backlog. So from tomorrow, the main aim of me will be doing all the backlog first and not studying anything new. We'll do only the revision of all the things that I studied, and will complete the backlog. Then only I can have a very good start. So this was all for today. It is, as I said, it's the month of April, and May is approaching, and it is very heat here, and I cannot turn on the fan because it will make sound, and I could not record myself if I turn on the fan. So this is all for today. Thank you.